Okay, so we're only a few days into 2020, and according to research, many people are likely already running into obstacles achieving their New Year's resolutions. Well, Jamie Martin, editor-in-chief of Experience Life, the whole life health and fitness magazine published by Lifetime, is here to tell us about how to achieve your goals and the factors that add up to optimal wellness. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. All right, so let's talk about those New Year's resolutions. A lot of people really just set these high goals. And I know Experience Life, the magazine, is kind of like saying, think about it.
Yeah. Well, we often set resolutions with really big ambitions. We're going to run a marathon when we haven't done a 5K. So we really advocate for starting smaller and really focusing on the behavior change and habits that will help you make really sustainable and realistic progress towards your goals.
So let's talk about Experience Life. I'm going to take a look through the magazine. You have realistic goals here. It's not like these fantasy things that people really can never achieve.
No, and we really want to focus on reality-based fitness and health and wellness information in Experience Life. The goal is to empower people to do one thing better today than they did yesterday. Many health and wellness magazines have headlines like, 5 days to, lose 5 pounds, or the six-pack
in 1 week.
Exactly. And it's really not realistic.
Let's talk about the foundational factors. Number 1, mindset.
Yes, and that's really about getting your brain on board and understanding the deeper why behind your goals. Why are you setting this? What is the value that's within you that you feel that is driving you toward that? So it allows you to assess where you are right here, right now, in any given moment, and then start making small steps.
Number 2, I think, is important, and I live and breathe and die by this one: stress and sleep. I think they're so important.
In our always-on culture, we're constantly connected with one another, but that constant connection and always being on is creating stress, and that chronic stress can lead to chronic inflammation, which has health effects, whether it's weight gain or anxiety and depression, but also affects your sleep. If you're really stressed out, you might not be sleeping well, and experts are saying that sleep is just as, if not more important than fitness and nutrition.
Okay, I'm looking at this amazing recipe with garbanzos, which I adore, and broccoli. So the next one's going to be nutrition and healthy eating.
Absolutely. So what you put into your body can either nourish you or it can leave you feeling lethargic and weighed down. So we really advocate for a whole foods-based diet, kind of eating food in its natural form, like your berries here.
I brought my berries this morning.
Yeah, and focusing on quality versus quantity in many cases. So what's the quality of the food that you're putting in your body, and how does it make you feel?
Fitness and movement. They say now doctors are saying sitting is the new smoking.
Absolutely.
It's awful.
Yes. And movement is really a human right. It's something that we can all stand up and go do. We just have to get out of our chairs that we're kind of stuck in. But we find that people tend to stick with movement and with fitness programs when they find something that's enjoyable. So we want to advocate for people to find forms of movement that inspire them to get up and move every single day.
And the last one, which kind of just makes it full circle, is community.
Yes, absolutely. So even though we are connected, as we've already talked about, many of us are lonelier than ever. In fact, many people are associating loneliness, and actually research is showing that loneliness is as big a factor in early mortality as smoking. So how do we help people connect with one another? Encouraging those strong social communities is really key to longevity and overall good health.
And they all kind of tie in, don't they? It's a circle.
It's a circle, and really when it comes to our healthy habits, one affects the other. So when we're not eating well, that might affect how we're feeling at night. It might affect our stress levels. It might affect how we sleep. So when we can begin to change those habits, we can start to support all these factors of our life.
Great stuff. For our viewers who'd like more information on the magazine, how to get it,
they can visit experiencelife.com.
I'm going to share my berry with you.
Ooh,
Do you want a blueberry or a blackberry?
Blueberries.
There you go. I'm going to take a blackberry. If you'd like more information on Experience Life magazine, you can also go to our website, and that's thebalancing act.com. I believe they even have a newsletter you can check out as well.